Spot of the week. Working on a new tutorial, and basically we're going to try to tell little stories every time we do a spot. So the spot today, this little story we're telling, is very simple and very short, but it's still a story. I have control of the arm. I'm trying to take him down to the ground. He's not letting me, and he reverses. He rolls through. Once he rolls through, he gets control. That's all right, because in wrist control, there's tons of options. We gain control again. We float through into a different way, because the first way didn't work, to get back into the hold that we wanted at the start. Okay? So basically, we're just trying to go for that Fujiwara armbar. Let's break it down. So lock down, boom. Once you lock up, you're gonna drive in here and grab the choke up on that wrist and then come over the top. So your elbow is gonna come over the top of his left elbow, stepping with your right foot over. Wham! Because now you have control. You have control of the guy right here in this position, because now he's got to work against your body and he's off balance anyways. If it's real, you got him. Right now, we're going to change the grip. From here, change our grip, and then bring that over the shoulder. So now his arm is over your shoulder, so you still maintain control. You're not trying to go for wrist lock. What we're trying to do is drive him down. But he's not giving you a chance to get that switch, because he's going to roll through. Roll through, Bryce. Nice and tight. Bryce rolls through nice and tight. As you can see, he always faces me. He rolls tight and he rolls in a half circle, so he comes up nice and clean facing me. Don't roll away from your opponent, because you're just extending your arm and keeping yourself vulnerable. Roll in like Bryce. Be like Bryce, everybody. That's probably the way to go. So he's going to grab my wrist and he's going to reverse through. So he's going to just do the basic arm wringer wrist through. Now we're going to break this one down a little bit. So what we're going to do is push up the chest, grab that wrist, and then our elbow's going to come over the elbow, and then we follow our elbow through the hole. So here and then through. Once in this position, now we have wrist control. What we're going to do is change our grip. It's all about switching grips here. And we're going to change that grip and grab the head, because pushing on the arm, he's going to reverse. So we got to take him off balance. How do you move a human being? By head or hips. That's how it works. So as you push his head down, you're going to wrap over and then twist in, holding that leg. So you choke him in nice and tight. Once it's there, you're going to reach through and grab a cravat. Now, a cravat is a great hold. You can stay there all day if you wanted to, but we're just going for a little bit of fancy. A little fancy, we want to get him down and work the mat. So in the cravat hold, we're just going to take him into a snapmare. So as I drop, I'm going to lunge, dropping my right knee, lunging my left leg out. Bryce is great, because Bryce knows always bump flat. And we'll go over that every time, guys. Bump flat and maintain control of the head. Once you're there, what you're going to do is shoot in and grab the arm. Grab the arm. Your right armpit is going to go to the top of his left arm. And then as you do, you're going to sit on your bum and turn it in a half circle. Go here and turn. Bam. Now you have him down in Fujiwara where you want him to go. That's our spot. Now, we went through it kind of easy. We went through it step by step. Now we're going to implement a little bit of pro wrestling. So now we are actually going to sell and look aggressive at the same time. Now, when you're doing these things, here is the key to all you newbies out there, new ones that want to learn professional wrestling. You don't have to say roll. He knows in that position that he's going to roll. You already know this. So you can say roll, you can, but don't be so obvious. If you got that arm, you have him already in position, double squeeze. Double squeeze is the way we reverse in this profession. There's a hint, there's a little bit of a towel given away. Once you're in a position where you want a guy to reverse, it's a double squeeze on the limb that you got, and they know to reverse, basically. So let's go through it one more time. We'll go through like it's aggressive, lockups will be hard. We'll stay in that lockup for a second. I don't want to give anything away for free, especially when it comes to grabbing like an athlete like Bryce. You don't want to just throw things on them because then that makes no sense. Okay, so we'll go with solid lockup. Here we go. Basically, all it is a little bit of animation, a little bit of explosion every once in a while, same pace, sell a little bit more, and move a little bit better. That is our chain spot of the day. Check us out now on memberships. If you haven't subscribed, get on memberships. We're gonna break it down today. How to work with somebody that's heavy and stiff and unable to move in chain wrestling. These are tips I'll give you guys.
Hey, you enjoy what you're seeing? With all the techniques and all the fundamentals we go through, are you looking for more content? Well, join us on memberships. Subscribe today. Way more stuff. Check it out.